That was very, very unusual. You give Joe Madden the credit for the thinking out of the box, because I think maybe Upton's trying to do a little bit too much, and let's get him in the leadoff spot where all you want to do is get on base. Just concentrate on getting on base. So your whole mindset changes. You get small. You get small. Before you know it, you hit a hanging slider for a home run just like that. Maybe that'll get him going.
There's 9 home runs now for Justin Upton, 19 RBI. And obviously, first,
he might be our leadoff man for the rest of the year if he keeps that up.
Hey, with Joe Madden, you just never know. Here's the 2 on Shohei. And he takes outside. Shohei faced Young. In fact, Shohei bunted for a base hit against him back in Arlington.
Oh,
yes, he did.
I saw that. That was beautiful. They're giving him third base wide open again.
3-0.
But you don't want to do it when your count's ahead.
Takes outside. Shohei with a walk for the end.
Notice that as well, Gooby. Not swinging as wildly. He's getting a little bit more selective.
Bobby, I want to go back to you in leading off.
Stepped right up out of the minor leagues, came in as a not very experienced at all. Fergosi had confidence in him, gave him the job at shortstop, and he did a solid job for us all year long.
You know, we talk about winning and building tradition and bringing the right characters into set a new culture. And playoffs and play in October, how meaningful was that to the entire group and also for you guys to bring to the fan base?
Yeah, it got really exciting. We faced the Orioles. Speaking of Jimmy Anderson, we get bases loaded. I think it was bases loaded. The score was like 5-3 or something like that late in the game, 8th inning. He hit a rocket down the line, and Doug DeCinces made a career play, literally. He dove and caught. It was the turnaround play of that entire series, and Jimmy Anderson came about 2 inches from hitting a 3-run double that turns our whole postseason around.
Shohei Ohtani walked his first time up, then got doubled up on a line drive to the pitcher by Anthony Rendon, who's following him. Angels up 3-0. Jose Mota, Mark Gubazan, and Bobby Grich, Angels, member of Angels Hall of Fame. Shohei swings and misses on the breaking ball, and caught by Trevino just in time. And that's out number 2.
Well, I thought for a second he was pointing down that it hit the dirt first. It almost looked like it did. An angle.
Did you hear anything yourself, though, Goody, on the dirt?
No.
Straight away. In fact, Trout is actually thinking to right center. There's a sign out there. It's a Pachanga sign, right? And that's about where he sort of sets up and drives to and lets his hands take care of the barrel. And remember last year Trout was on fire? He had like 8 home runs in 10 days or something. Come on, Ohtani. Come on, buddy. Anyway, I remember the Gowdy trying to do too much.
Shohei so far today a walk and a strikeout. Let's see over 14.
I mean RBIs.
RBI, he is among the top RBI. Amazing as a pitcher and as a hitter. Stays alive.
Pitching on the mound. That thing that next day is so hard to go out and perform.
Ooh, good take.
Here's the 3-2 on Shohei. Hit hard down that pole in the right field, and sayonara Shohei again. A 3-run blast for Shohei Ohtani.
Touch them all, baby. Touch them all, Dick Enberg.
That was a laser beam out.
That was a rocket.
I was just thinking he was going to get something, either a cutter or a curveball, 3-2, and he jumps on it. And that got out so quickly.
Stance now, and he doesn't even stride. He just keeps his weight back. All he does is just sort of rock on his front foot, just kind of rock it back, and then just turn his front hip and leave his feet right there. That's the best way to be a good breaking ball hitter, is to not have a stride. Actually, Joe DiMaggio.
Shohei do what Shohei does. Here it is. Again, number 15 now with 38 RBIs. Shohei put the Angels on top 9-1. Celebrate with Havana Magic.
Hit like that and was a great breaking ball hitter.
That is 117 miles an hour off. Shohei do what Shohei does. Here it is. Again, number 15 now with 38 RBIs. Shohei with the Angels.
Billy Bavasi was the general manager at the time, and I went and saw Billy, and I said, "Hey, Billy," I said, the best thing you could possibly do for this organization right now?" He says, "What's that?" I said, "You need to sign Joe Maddon to a 20-year contract." He goes, "What are you talking about?" I said, "He's the best minor league developer and field manager you will ever have." I said, "You need to sign him to a 20-year contract, buy him a house, lease him a car, all he wants, have him run the minor leagues down in Arizona for the next 20 years. I said, "That'd be the best thing you could ever do." Well, fortunately for Joe, they didn't do that because he's now in the major leagues. But I tell you, Joe Maddon was the manager of development in the minor leagues.
Like that, Gooby. Joe has so many stories of,
thing I've always believed from Joe Maddon is he gets the most out of all his players at every level. Right. Box, you're going to get the most out of your players.
And the Angels come into today, Gooby, 20-27, really struggling. There's no way to hide that. But Joe keeps telling the players inside, "Hey, you got to keep believing." Off the bat.
Yeah.
Ohtani connected for his 15th home run of the season back in the 4th inning.
Nasty little slider there. Gooby, the other guy's the sharpest curveball from the left side. I can never hit the guy. I could not hit him.
So I got Grich against Nolan Ryan. Gooby, ready? Walks.
Oh, that was.
You made him work.
I just tried to duck. I was hoping to get a walk. I got myself.
That's a pretty good on-base percentage, though.
Well, that's what I was trying to do. If I could I got 10. All right. There's some great names. Louis Tiant, the most incredible pitcher, the most incredible. He's not looking at home plate, and then he whirls and throws all in one motion, and then he throws a slider on the black, doing that. And I often wonder, how in the incredible.
I agree, Gooby. Ohtani goes down swimming for the 2nd time tonight.
By the way, I made an argument.